Good morning, class 8. Welcome back to your biology classroom once again. Hope all of you watched the last video. Today I'm going to discuss seed formation. So look at your book. After fertilization, the sepals, petals and stamens fall off. Just underline this one. Matlab, after fertilization process, the sepals, petals and stamen fall off. The stigma and style also wither away. Means after the fertilization, when it going to start to embryo, then the stigma and style also wither away, means disappear. The ovary containing ovules, each with a fertilized egg, continues to grow. The zygote divides and grow into an embryo, which has two cotyledons. इसके नीचे दाग लगाना. Embryo contains two cotyledons and embryonic axis. Embryonic axis is a junctional place where two cotyledons protect the embryo. The fertilized and developed ovule changes into seed. Fertilized and developed ovules changes into seed. A seed is a fertilized and mature ovule which can grow into a new plant under favorable condition. So actually, what is seed? A seed is a fertilized and mature ovule. If it get favorable condition, it can start to grow a new plant. Next, fruit formation. A fruit is a ripened ovary that contains one or more seed. First line को दाग लगाना. So what is fruit? First answer क्या होगा? It is a ripened ovary. A fruit can be fleshy or dry depending on the wall of ovary. The wall of ovary can be fleshy as in papaya, tomato and cucumber, or it is dry in pea. The fruit protects the seed from insects, disease and extreme climatic condition. So basically fruit protects the seed from different types of unfavorable conditions such as the insects, disease, extreme climatic condition. Next, germination of seeds. A typical seed of gram and bean consists of seed coat and embryo or baby plant. On removing the seed coat, the embryo is seen. So if we remove the seed coat, we can see the embryo by our naked eyes. It consists of two fleshy cotyledons and its short curved structure called embryonal axis. Embryonal axis. So look at it at first. This one is embryonal axis और embryonal axis. मीन्स अगर हम इसको क्लोज करेंगे, हम लोग देखेंगे बीच में एक रिज है, मतलब खाज वैसा कुछ है, जिस दौरान ये लगेगा क्या बंद है. अगर इसको ओपन करेंगे, हम बीच में एक लाइन महसूस करेंगे. इसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? एम्ब्रायोनल एक्सिस, जिसके द्वारा दो कॉटिलेडन्स फ्यूज टुगेदर. The cotyledons are attached to the embryonal axis. The axis consists of two parts. The lower part is called radicle, which forms the root system. ये line बहुत important है. Please be careful about it. Embryonal axis has two parts. Lower part is also known as radicle, which actually forms the root system. And the upper part consists of small leafy structure that is known as plumule. It grows into the shoot system. So root system is formed by radicle and the shoot system is formed by plumule. The lower part of the embryonal axis is known as radicle and the upper leafy part is also known as plumule. Radicle forms the root system whereas the plumule grows into shoot system. The process by which a sleeping or dormant embryo becomes active and grows into a new plant is known as germination. So it is also a biological process. Whereas after getting the favorable condition, a sleeping or dormant embryo become active and grow into a new plant. It is also known as germination process. So suitable conditions are water, suitable temperature and oxygen are required for the seed germination. So next, here is some short question. Fill in the blanks. So look at it first. Dash protects the flower in the bud stage. Answer will be sepals. The male reproductive part of a flower is called androecium. Complete flowers are also known as bisexual or hermaphrodite flowers. Hermaphrodite or bisexual. The single cell formed after fertilization is called zygote. The fruit is ripened ovary that contains one or more seeds. Water, a suitable temperature, and oxygen are required for the seeds to germinate. So, student, hope all of you understood what I've discussed in this video. In the next class, I will discuss the exercise of this chapter. So, for today, up to this portion.